Alright, cat's fed. I cannot resist the urge to continue for one more hour at least. I really want to keep playing. I feel like I'm getting really close to some major clues. For which I say, thank God. It feels so good to solve them. But it feels so bad to just sit there and not understand them. I don't know if I'm good at puzzle games. I'm good at math games, apparently. I'm not surprised. But, entrance hall. I think the foyer does seem like the one that's correct for that. Alright, I need to do this right. To actually click on these things. Okay. Got the money. Let's go and get the outside room and see what we've got. Get my mic back toward me. Okay. Do. Toolshed shelter trading post. Let's take the shelter. May as well. It's been a while. What is the family core? Let's do laboratory just for the fun of it. Swan song. Remote terminal access. Yes. Computer experiment testing combined different mechanics here. Original. Okay. I guess spread dirt. Set my steps to 40. I guess spread dirt. Not really a great experiment setup, but it's fine, I suppose. Either way, I got shelter from my rooms and I get an extra gem. So, those are important things. I still don't know where the safe house is. I wonder what that means. Because the only safe house I remember was one that talks about being in Reddington, you know? I wonder if I get to leave this place eventually. I get to go look at other places. That'd be interesting. Study, yes please. Okay, more gems to roll with, more gems to work with. Tiny room. Attic, break room, mail room. Let's take the break room. I should have re-rolled, didn't I? I should have re-rolled a couple times. The ones I had. Okay. 2 squared is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Divided by 1. Divided by... Wait a minute. 2 squared is 4. Times 2. Yeah, times 2 and then divided by. So 8, 4, 2. The hell? Oh, this one's a half. Okay, so it's just, this one's a half, and that one's a half, and that one's a half. This is the only one that matters, though, I think. So I think it's just 2 again. Okay. All right, that was interesting. Commissary is good. Give me a way to smash some stuff and get more gems. Yes, please. I guess like the metal detector too, just cause. I kind of wish it just detected it instead of creating more, but like, I don't know if that makes sense, you know? But it does make sense to create more, like, it does like, give it a use, you know? But, I don't know. I think I'm just fighting with my own desire to be efficient, you know. Observatory works here, but it gets me stuck. So I'm gonna just take the workshop. Because I would rather be able to go and look for the treasure trove, you know. Classroom, closed exhibit. I do not have the key card, but I do get sheltered. So let's just take that. Treasure trove, thank you. Alright, what do we got today? White box with flames. Screenshot, thank you. And trunk is locked. What's the memo? Red calendars never hide important dates. I don't know what that means, but it's false. There's one calendar and it did hide an important date. Except it was 8. I wonder if maybe the magnifying glass would have seen it. I could have sworn I used a magnifying glass to look at the calendar a little closer and see, like, I didn't see anything on it, you know? Maybe I was just wrong, though. Drawing room is good. Now I want the observatory, and then I want to kind of just keep going. Security is fine. I don't need it though. Let's take the East Wing Hall. I guess I gotta redrawn, but I'd rather have more doors. Foyer is the one I wanted to look at, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Lord William Epsom, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key IV, Ye Ariana, Baron Edmund Sinclair, Count Isaac Gates. I feel like I have to click on them in the correct order. Probably, right? But how do I know which one's the correct order? I guess let me go look at my Millinote stuff. I'm looking for... Let's go with the clues. Family Court, here we go. On the quarter arm, the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. Family Court is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. I assume this is the sum of its digits, which would be 1, 2, 1, 3. And then I would assume that I click on the people that are, like, in the order of certain people. It's not like 1, 2, 1, 3, is it? No? 1, 2, 1, 3? Okay, maybe they have specific order that they do it in. She looks important. Looks very important. The thing around her neck also looks very important. I feel like it's probably in here. I feel like these, like, lower down into steps or something, you know? Let's reroll a few times. Give me the... There it is, right there. Perfect. Okay. Add a word for each. Rank. Okay. And I guess I go try and draft. I already have the break room, actually, so let's just go to the break room and just end the day, I guess. I guess I need to drop off my thing first. Nope, wrong way. Just want more clues, more treasure troves. It's just fun to smash. Okay. Free drink. Check item. Telescope. And then stop in the break room. Call it a day. Continue on. Just kind of brute forcing my way through at this point. Not really, because it is just what it gives you. So, let's keep going. Each day is a 10. It's about 10 minutes. That seems pretty perfect. Day 111. 111. Make a wish. Make a triple wish. Is Shrine... Interesting. Is Shrine... Shrine's 5 letters, isn't it? I don't know if that makes sense for that, though. Oh, that's an interesting set of items. What other rooms could have the family core? More specifically, could have a code be put into the family core? Both these are important. I guess I'll take the code check, honestly, because it seems more important. Okay. Music room. Hallway. Lock trunk. That I can't open yet. Treasure trove. Perfect. I do need a key, though. Oh my gosh, there's just so much money. It's over 5,000. Okay, so red or pink box with a sun on it. Good to know. Alright, let's go find a key. Close the bit. I have a key card, right? I do, so that seems fine. But like this one's probably better actually. Gives me more directions to go with. And it can give me keys. Right. Okay, 2 and 10, rounding the nearest 10 is 10. Squared is 100. Divided by 10 is 10. Divided by 5 is 2. Minus 1 is 1. It's right there. Okay. 10 divided by 1, and then you have it, divided by 1/2. Can you divide by a half? It's not the same as multiplication, is it? Okay, I don't remember. Is it divide by 1/2, or is it have it after you're done? So 10... Oh, no, that's multiplied, right? That's multiplied. 10... multiplied by 1/2. Okay, that does work, is 5. And then you're on the nearest 10, and you multiply by 18. No? Oh, and then you add 10. Wait. Oh, and then you do the whole rounding thing again. Right. I forgot. Okay. Okay, so 10. Okay, we got 5. Rounding nearest 10 is 10. Reversed is 1 times 18. Wait, no, plus 10. So 11. 11 times 18 is 180. No, that's 11 times, it's 188. Right? 188. Round the nearest 10 is 190. Then reverse it. You get 91? No. What the heck? Okay, 10. This is times. This is multiply. So 10 times half of 1 is 5. Round to the nearest 10 is... Yeah, round to the nearest 10 is 10. Reverse it is 1. Then you go down to here. plus 10, so 11. 11 times 18. 18 times 10 is 180, and then you add another 8 for the 11, so 188. 188. Round to the nearest 10 is 190. Then you reverse it. So it's 190, something reversed. 190 is reversed somehow. Is it 19? Wait, that's not 19. That was 9. Where's 19? No. $190 is reversed. Right? 190,091. Maybe I'm doing other math wrong, maybe? 10 times half of 1.5 is basically dividing by half. Right? It's like, right, so it should be 5. Round to the nearest 10. Unless I'm doing some math wrong here. What if this is less than 5? That rounds to 0 in reverse, which is still 0. Then you plus 10. Then times, so that'd be 180. And that reverse should be 18, right? No, that doesn't make sense. Because you wouldn't reverse it to get 180. Okay, so 190, 091. Nine? No, it's not rounding right. 10. 10 times 1 and then half it. 10 times half of 1. Right, that's 5. And then you round to the nearest 10, and then you reverse it. So it rounds to 10, and then you reverse that, which makes it 1, because it's 0, 1, which is 1. And then you add 10, so it's 11. And then it's 11 times 18, which is 188. You round to the nearest 10, which is 190. And then you reverse it. I don't understand what reversing it means in that case, I guess. That was 1 again, is it? No. I might just click from it and see if I can just get the random 1, I guess. That was it. It was 3. How was it 3? Okay. Let's go back. I want to take a look at that. Wait. No, it wasn't. That was something else. This is the one. Okay. It's something else. Is it 11? No. Because there's no other one up here. You invert the numbers. Invert them how? I just need a key so I can go unlock the treasure trove. That's all I want. 10. 1. 10, 18. This is multiply, right? Because it's purple that's divide. Purple is dividing. But this one's not being halved or anything special. It just is. I think my confusion is the last section. When I take 190 and I invert it. Maybe it just inverts the first 2? But it's got to be okay. So the options are 19 and like... That's really it, right? That's really it for the options. That doesn't make sense because you don't invert first and then round, right? No, okay. I don't get it. Okay, what am I? Show me the answer so I can figure out the math from there. Is it 8? No, okay. I already tried 18. It's on 11. No. Is it 20? No, we're not doing that. It was 2? How is it 2? That doesn't make sense. Unless it rounds to the nearest. Maybe it was 190 something. It rounds to the nearest 10, and then that inverts. Because it rounds to 200, maybe? Maybe I was just doing math wrong there. We just rounds to 200. Okay, that key doesn't help me anyway, so I guess I'm just going to keep going. Workshop, bedroom. Bedroom. Workshop, study. Okay, back to the entrance hall. Keep looking for a key. The den is good. For gem. Den for gem. Planetarium, boudoir. Just could have rerolled a few times there for the observatory. Probably should have, in fact. But it's okay, I got some gems here. Attic, closet, workshop. Let's redraw. Let's redraw again. West Wing Hall. Secret passage, closed exhibit, utility closet. Or a reroll. Boudoir. Give me more gems. 2 more. In fact. Okay, what do we get up here? There's a foyer again. I don't think I want that though, because I didn't figure anything out. I have a key card, right? Key card to close exhibit's fine. So it's cosmic commissary though, and this gives me more stuff to work with. More gems, hopefully. Sledgehammer, gem, set of gems. Perfect. Running shoes. Okay. Closet, electrical aquarium. That seems fine. Compass is also fine, I suppose. Observatory. There we go. For each rank reached. You can say like the previous day or something. Then, okay. Okay, so it does end the sentence, but it just keeps going. Anything else I need, or just go back and do it again? Back and again. Check the this and continue on. Oh, wait, no, I need to use the treasure trove keys. Whew, I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, we got this, and blue memo. Yeah, that means both reign and ruler. Oh, I was just looking at the person in the foyer that was Yenna something. Okay. That means something important, I think. Okay. Reign and ruler. Did I check the thing yet? I haven't checked the thing yet. Check that telescope. Okay, continue on. Take a break in the break room. Okay, call it a day. Come back tomorrow. That one took a little longer, mostly because I was sitting there staring at the puzzle for so long. Cozy in. Yes, please. Thank you. Just give me all the clues. That's all I want. Until I understand something slightly better and I can keep going. I'm curious how many clues they've put in this for these kind of things. Because it feels like the things that have indefinite ends, like the stars and the treasure trove stuff, seems like it does literally go on forever, which is interesting. Shelter, hovel. Let's take the shelter again. I guess I'm curious what happens when they run out of the stars in the thing now, because like can you get up to what 150? Let's see, 100 and then plus 50 plus 88 is a lot. It's 150. It's 188 plus 50, which is 138, I believe. Or 238. So, what if you got 238 stars? 'Cause that's possible. It's got to be possible. What happens then? Let's add more gold. I'd like more gold. And drafting shop rooms. Okay. Very thematic. Back up again. Sheltered from red rooms, which is great. I get an extra gem to start the day with as well. And I even get probably a few more pieces of allowance for the next couple days. Okay, break room study. Thank you. I'll take the study immediately. I will not say no to some free rerolls. Observatory. Thank you. Okay, stars and a key. Then lose. Uh-oh. The game. Brick room. Puzzle. Okay, 1 times 20 is 20. Times 2 is 40. Minus 1 is 39. Divided by 13 is 3. Ooh, we got some weird thing going on here. Okay, so negative 10 squared and inverted is 100, and then it's 1 again. Minus negative 10 is 11, which squared is 123, I believe. 11 times 11 is 11 10 times. So 11 times 10 is 110. And then we add another 10, 121. 121. Invert that, is still 121. Minus 10 is 101. And then you square that, so you get some massive frig off number. I might need the calculator for this one. Okay, so let me go from the beginning here. 10, or negative 10 that is. Negative 10, and then times negative 10 equals, okay, so it's negative 20. No, that's minus. Why did I do? Okay. Negative 10 times negative 10. What? Hello? Can you clear my stuff? Negative 10 times negative... No, times... Oh, I see what's happening. I need to put parentheses or something in here. Scientific. Okay. Negative 10. Oh, I need to do parentheses, I suppose. Clear all this, okay. Okay, times negative 10 equals... Now, what's going on here? Negative 10. Why is this so bad? It's frustrating to me. Okay. Calculator again, because that was not working very well. Give me calculator, and we're doing scientific, and I'm typing things in a way that makes sense. So if I just Not 0. I don't want 0. I want 0 minus 10. Why are we doing this? Why is scientific so much harder to work with? Standard. Can I do parentheses on here? I cannot. Oh wait, I can do negative like that. Okay. Negate 10 times... no. 10 negative times 10 negative. Okay, there we go. Equals 100. Invert that, you get 1. Right. Mine, oh, it's minus 10. Right. Okay, that's where I'm going wrong. Okay. Okay, so minus that is negative 9. Then you square that, and then you invert it, and you get 18. And then you minus 10, you get 8, which you then multiply and invert, and you get 64/46. Then you subtract 20 twice and 2 twice, and you get 2. No. This was 3, right? Okay. Let me see. I can do math. 10. Okay, this is 100, right? 100, and then it inverts to 1. Minus 10 is negative 9, which when you square it is 81. Inverted is 18. Then you subtract 10 again, and that gives you 8, which you then square to 64, and invert to 46. 46 minus 20 is 26. Minus 20 again is 6. Minus 2 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Huh? How is that not correct? I swear I'm doing the math right this time. Is it because of these things again? You do it twice or something? Why? 100, 1, negative 9, 81, 18, minus 10 is 8. 8 squared is 64. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do it again after this. Okay. So 2 squared is 4. Inverted is still 4. Except you do it twice. No, I think you just leave it. There we go. I'm brilliant. Call it West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall. More doors to work with, Kate. Roll for the treasure trove. Code check, though. That's actually more important than rolling for treasure trove. Retrieve item, yes please. Okay, now we go up and we roll for treasure trove. Or we take the dining room. Okay, and now here, showroom, hallway. I guess I can unlock that. Maybe I get more gems out of it, which would be better than a key. I get a gem and a key and some money. Security gives me more doors, but that's fine. I'm gonna say I bet it costs a gem, so I'll reroll, but the rerolling costs a gem as well. Furnace boiler room. I got a key card, right? So closing up is fine. Closing up is fine, but it's sheltered, so I'm going to the boiler room instead, because I would like to spend my shelter on something else if possible. Like the dark room, which gives me a gem. Thank you. Add a culinary room workshop. Let's take the workshop. Conservatory. That could give me better rerolls on like the tomb and stuff in the studio. Okay. Closet, commonplace. Let's make that a little less commonplace, just standard instead. Oop, I need to just confirm that. Okay. Observatory is commonplace. Yes, please. Western Hall is commonplace. I like having more choice of doors. Okay. Back up and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Treasure trove, treasure trove. Veranda. Mailroom. Let's take the mailroom. Treasure trove. There we go. Okay. Trunk is locked. Wait, let me take a picture of this first. It's black with a red sun. Or just black with a sun. The sun isn't red. The sun is golden because of the trim. And the note in here is green. There are secrets in the room you drain. In the rooms you drain. Yes, I do know that. I am aware of that. There was money at the bottom of the pool. There was markings in the aquarium. The fountain obviously gets drained and lets you down somewhere else. The kitchen doesn't. I think the kitchen just didn't have thing. I think the kitchen wasn't drained. The kitchen had its own thing going on. You fill up the kitchen. I guess I'll check again in that one to be sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the case for that one. Observatory to get the thing, and then what? Go check everything back in and do again. One more time. Telescope. And lose 3. Check item, telescope. Okay, retrieve item. Except don't, I'm just done, right? Yeah, break room. Okay. And continue. Again we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. After this hour, I should probably do some dishes and stuff. As much as I would prefer to keep playing all day long forever, I do have to have some chores done, and I am going to be streaming some art later. So, yeah. All right, what do we got in the outside house, outside room? The mountains in the distance are so pretty. I miss mountains. I know there are mountains here technically, but like they're far away, and I can't see them very well. I miss living in a valley. The shrine. I'll take the shrine. What do we got for today's shrine? And that was 1, 2, 3. No, that's 6 letters. Okay. What do we got? I thought so. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Ba-da-ba. Dining room for more doors. Attic, classroom, redraw. Study. Code check. Is there gonna be steps per rank or something? Treasure trove. Great. It'd be funny if I got like every single one of them like immediately. Have the moon on a black box, and I don't have a key. Okay. Just grab enough that the commissary is good. I don't need to grab all of it. Music room, break room, break room. Because they could have keys. Gotta do the math though. Okay, 18. A third of 18 is 6. Round to the nearest, it's 6. So it's still 6. Okay. A third of 6. Wait, we just did this one, didn't we? So it's 6, 2, and 1, which is 9. Yes? Yes, okay. 6. Why is that halved? That doesn't do anything. 6 minus 5 squared is 1, 1. Minus 5 is negative 4. Squared is 16. Okay, that wasn't hard. Yeah, 2 keys. Okay, let's go back to the treasure trove and take a picture of what's inside here. What do we got? What's the clue? You must don the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling. Ooh, wait a minute. So I need the shield, don't I? I need to have the Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Right, I need the shield, don't I? To do that? I imagine. Bedroom, so I can keep going. Which is in the armory. Observatory. Perfect. That's all I needed. Okay. Does it never end? You lose 3 steps. Yep, that's what I thought. For... Okay, go check this again. This one was a fast day. It really is just like almost immediate, just everything, just the study, treasure trove, conservatory, coat check. That's literally everything I want. I wonder if it increases, because I know some of the things like the coat check increases the more when the day after you pick it, you know. But I wonder if there's a subtle like increase in the amount of things that you get when you do it otherwise, you know. If you keep going, I wonder if it slightly increases the amount you get that, you know, every day anyway. All right, nice and fast. Just don't go too fast, because otherwise I'll start forgetting things, like taking pictures, or I'll like put Millinote up and forget to put it down, which would be not good, you know. I got about 20 minutes left. That's enough time for 2 more days, I think. Based at this rate, at least. 114. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Probably just the shelter gives me a gem as well. And the laboratory can give me something, even if it's not super likely with how few doors I'm drafting. Okay, terminal access. Terminals. Laboratory. Yes. Setup. Ooh, stars. Hello. Let's do let's do the security doors, because I get at least 2 of them usually. Okay. Back up we go. I had a dream the other day that the key was on the wall of the shelter, but it was on the outside wall of the shelter, and like you had to like go downstairs into the tomb or something, or into like the area down there, and you'd find the shelter peeking out into it, because like, you know, it kind of appeared there in space and time, whatever, and there it is, you know. I don't think that's actually the case, but it was an interesting dream. It made me think, so. Give me something better, like the observatory. For each... It's gonna be red room or something. I guess I only get one, since it's Code check, thank you. But one is still one. For each what? Rank, okay. Oh, I lost. Whoa! Okay. I just lost, like, all of them because it's, yeah. Because it just said each rank and not each rank you've traveled or anything. Maybe it's each rank not done or something? Maybe? That's a lot of steps lost, though, that's for sure. Good thing I'm not doing much. Just looking for the treasury. Sure, just for more doors. And I guess I could increase the amount of security doors. Nope. There's a gem somewhere, and a paper crown, and car keys. What the heck? Okay. Level is high. Okay. Where's the gem? I'd like to pick that up. Walk-in closet, break room, kitchen, storeroom, laundry room, planetarium, first boudoir. I guess this gives me more probably than doing that one more time. Cause I get 2 rerolls for this one. In fact, wait, I do have the study. Yeah, okay. Secret passage, redraw. Veranda, break room, West Wing Hall. Let's see West Wing Hall. Just for the more doors to work with. Treasure trove. There you are. And I have 2 keys and everything. Okay. White box with a moon. And inside we have the previous box in this room contained a true statement. Okay. Good to know. I'll put that in my chart once I get the chart all set up again, once I've done some more. Okay, is that everything? Back to coat check and go again. I'm trucking along. Huh? Oh, did I already return it? I guess I did actually. Retrieve it? Oh, okay, alright. Sure, whatever. Okay. I would like the break room again, but I don't think it's necessary, so let's just call it a day. I didn't really need it today, after all. It's going nowhere. Snug little cottage. Okay, save and continue. Time for 1 or 2 more days, if I'm fast. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I do love the music in this game. It's pretty good. Okay, outside room, what do we got? Power must be shifted. I need to be wearing the armory stuff. Which is interesting. Tool shed. It's just faster and better, I think. Smashy and collecty. Means I'm more likely to have a key once I draft the treasure trove. Study. Electrical aquarium, because I guess I would actually... I'll take the dining room. I guess I would get locked into the closed exhibit this time. Bedroom is fine. I would like one that goes the other way, I think. Like that. And I'll take that and I'll do the coat check next, hopefully. Make sure I do this first, though. Yeah, there we go. And honestly, maybe I should go find the treasury first. Nah, this is fine. What am I losing? For each rank reached. Okay, I only lose a few. Nice. Then, does it ever end? That is what she said, isn't it? Does it ever end? Oh, let me check this back again. Alright, treasure trove. Let's go find you. You gotta be around here somewhere. Secret passage, locked trunk, guest bedroom. I still do want to figure this out. We'll just take this for the fun of it. Did I get anything out of it? I guess not. Oh, it's the twin room. The bunk room, right? Yeah. Did I win anything? What did I win? Did I win the hovel thing? Is that just really what did happen? Is it just a hovel? No, it's not. Okay. What's going on then? Oh, but wait, it's one of the rooms that's not drafted, and I guess maybe that counts the thing that I get, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they're just unreal. Oh. No! The one day that I didn't do the key card. That's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Humble bungalow. I can do one more. I can do one more. One more. I feel like that Hobbit meme. After all, why shouldn't I? Okay, outside room. What do we got? What do we got for the outside room today? I guess the root cellar, because I don't want the other ones. I guess tomb is fine. Maybe I'll get more black rooms by doing this. There's also dice down there, actually. Maybe I should go do that. At least there was last time. There still is. Nice. Some knuckle bones. I'm not going to bother getting the more money, though. I don't need 5 more coins. I'm feeling almost guilty for doing this so fast, like doing so many different days so quickly, but like, I don't know, it's a single player game, and like the goal is it's puzzle, not necessarily, you know, efficiency. And this is its own form of efficiency as well, you know. So I wonder why I feel guilty about it. Then gain 1. It truly does never end. Rotunda, weight room, Great hall. I guess the weight room. I don't need that many steps anyway. Who cares? Drawing room. Drawing room better than study. Drawing room better than study. I can get the study down here if I need to. Maybe, hopefully. Or the treasure trove. Mailroom? Meh. Study. Dining, secret passage, redraw. Let's take the mailroom, sure. Passageway, archives, redraw. Great hall, dormitory, redraw. Cloister, passageway, passageway? Let's redraw. Visual bedroom, bedroom. A key for me. Archives, great hall, dining room. Dining room it is. Parlor. Lock trunk. I do not have anything to smash it with though. I have a key, I suppose. Sure. Gems? Money. Hoping for more gems. Commissary, that can give me gems, and I still have a way to go with the other thing. There we go, some gems. I'll take the salt shaker just in case, and the sledgehammer as well. And I suppose metal detector. Okay, back up to the dining room. Cloister, the den. Take the cloister, I suppose, for more doors. I have a shovel though, so it doesn't matter too much. Chapel. Chapel's fine. Treasure trove, there you are. Alright, a blue box with a moon. And inside we have blue note. Page 6 of A New Clue Hides a Secret. I think all of them do, actually. I think you might be a little understating the fact that all of them do. I bet you page 6 is the one with the sledgehammer as well, which is kind of unfortunate. But I bet you it's true. Let's go coat check and entrance hall, and we're done. Coat check this, please. Check item, telescope. All right, and then one more day. One more day. It's not quite an hour. I'm a few seconds from an hour. And then I can put all my notes down and think about them for a minute and see if there's anything specific that I have learned that is very important. I guess I wonder mostly if at some point it was intended to do it like this, or if you're intended to be learning more per day than this, you know? So I feel like I learned something new every single day way back in the beginning, but is that just because there was more to learn? Or just something else, you know? Okay. Outside room we go, we go. Outside room we go. The power needs to be shifted. Power must be shifted. What power? Do you mean literal power like electricity, or do you mean something more vague like the royal powder or something power, you know? I think I'm going to trade this for dice. Tell me there's dice. No? Just these back and forth. Okay. That's fine. Wait, I don't want the salt, actually. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Go check. Retrieve. My telescope. My spyglass, as I like to say. Because it feels cooler to say it that way. Drawing room. Conservatory could make it easier to get the rooms like the patio and stuff. So let's do this. I don't need this to be common anymore, so let's make it unusual or even rare, honestly. Dormitory, I don't really like it that much. Let's make it unusual instead. Solarium, I want that to be rare as well because I've made all these things rare. That's an interesting... It's funny that it's solarium. You're more likely, because this is where rare plants are... You like find rare plants in here, right? Or something? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I do not have a thing, so let's take West Wing Hall. A key card, that is. Foyer, break room, foyer, break room, foyer, dining room, break room. I could use the keys. Okay, half of 5, round to the nearest number is 3. Okay, 20. 20 times half of 5 is times 2.5. So times 2 is 40. And then you'd add an initial 10, so it's 50, right? I think so. Yeah, times 50. Round to the nearest 100. So 100 times 2 is 200. Divided by 20 is 10. Nice. Keys. Keys for the treasure trove when I find it. Hallway. Just money. Attic study. Study seems fine. Not great, but fine. It's like the dining room right now. Gives me an extra gem to work with. Like I guess my thought is I just want more doors to work with, you know. Just faster than going all the way back. Mailroom, perfect. Or den, that is. No, not the mailroom. Gives me a gem and goes down this way. Treasure trove. Did I get code check already? I did. Cool. Okay. A red box with a sun. Or pink box, I suppose. And then the memo inside is... Aaron means dream... Ain means dreams. Okay, that's good to know. I can put that in my translation section. Okay, now I'm just looking for the observatory. Greenhouse is fine, but not what I'm looking for because I need the observatory, and I need to have less green rooms. For that reason. Chapel, mailroom, walk-in closet, chapel. I was gonna say, is that 5 letters? And I remember that it doesn't actually matter because it's not actually not how it works for this one. I guess the study probably. So I can go the other way and hopefully get it more directly that way. Let's walk all the way back. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Then I go up. Oh, there it is, observatory. I didn't need to do it at all. Okay, and then gain 1 coin. her room drafted, perhaps, for... It just doesn't stop, does it? Foyer it is. Just for the fun of it. And let's go check this back in, and then stop in the break room. And then it's probably time for me to take a break. And I'll put my things in. And I will come back to this later. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay, call it a day. Call it. And now, you and me, let's go look at my... my new notes that I took so many of. So many notes. Okay, hints and memos. Here we go. Scroll down. Where's the last one I got? The last door of 8 is in the inner sanctum. Okay, so I have quite a few next. Okay. And that has this green one, which is there's an antechamber lever hidden in the drawing room, which is false, I'm pretty sure. Move this down so I can see that. Okay, white box. The began and ended travels in the same realm. That is true. I remember that. Okay, moon. Red. That one's false. I know that much. Okay, a blue box with a moon. Gets this red handwritten note. Okay, and then we get another blue box with a moon, which gets this blue note. Black, which gets this green note, which is false except you can swap one of the colors and it's true. Okay. And last one. Here we go. Box with the sun. Nope, not the last one, actually. I just didn't scroll far enough. Still more. There's secrets in the rooms you drain. Yes. I'm pretty sure I found all of those already as well. You must don the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling. Previous box in this room contained its true statement, which is the one about the mantle of the night. Okay, page 6 of a new clue hides a secret. And last one here, which is Ain means dreams. Okay. Let me look at a few things. There's something with a star, right? All boxes marked by the sun contain memos that are true. Okay. So I know this one's true. As an example. I know this one's true. I guess I don't need to circle ones that I know are true. I can just do ones that I know are false. Though, it's good to point it out specifically. Alright, and that is the lady at the foyer, isn't it? Okay. I guess I'm circling them anyway, just to know that they're true. Okay. Now we have the previous box in the room containing true statement. Still on the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling. Page 6. Okay, there's one thing in here that has a... The next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true. I think it means blue, though, because I know the red ones aren't. So, this one's true. This one's true. Which I already know. And this one's true. Power must shift from the ritual of castling. This one, I believe, is false. Where is the... Next 4 boxes marked by moon contain false statements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This one is art. It's just false because it's just a red with no handwriting. This one is true because it's red, but it is handwriting. The sacred hour is not technically on the hour. Okay, this one in a red room. It's not red. Calendars never hide important dates. That one's just false. Here's box, page 6. Okay, is there anything else that's important that I've learned out of that? I think that's pretty much all of that for that, which is unfortunate. I can go look at page 6 real quick. Where's my books? There it is. Okay. And I forget which one is page 6, unfortunately, so I might struggle a bit. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to order these, don't I? I need to order these in a way so I know that they are in the right order. So let me go watch myself do that real quick, and then I will be right back. Save and quit. Okay, videos. The first clue or whatever. Progress. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take some water here. Here we go. Graciously. You do. I am. Here's thing. Present and precedence. Right split. Ends. Okay. You can't read that high and low in all the rooms. Space. Yeah, there. Nooks. The books that he know what route is gallery actually for Cypher Lunar. He changed gate bars. Read the maps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. And having read this. Okay, I have finished organizing them into the days, and it said page 6, right? So let's go get that real quick. Hints and memos. Page 6 of a new clue hides a secret. Books, a new clue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is page 6, I believe. I think that's how they ordered pages in their books. It could also be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. And I assume that means these. And I'm frustrated because I know where these are, but I don't know how to do anything with them. They don't seem to do anything. My thought and my question is, I wonder if they work with the time-related safe, maybe? Or maybe they work with, say, the golden hour. Maybe I need to be in the room at the golden hour. Which I believe is 8:46, and I think I start the day at 9. So like, do I just wait all day until it's 8:46 at night? I guess. Maybe. That's got to be it though, unless it's just talking about these guys, which it definitely could be. So maybe not. Let's go look at the hints and memos again. There's something else that I need to do. Is there anything else I needed to move? That might be it for now, honestly. I just need to keep looking at more of these. Oh, I wanted to take some of these things, actually, to the translations page. Okay. Okay, is there a spot in here that says Yena? And E-I-N as well. Iris. Ain. Here we go. Forget your dream. Forget your dream above. Forget your dream. Your dream name? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do more translation of that later then. All right, I think that's all I got for now. I'll see you all next time.